Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to make some iron arrows. Again, you're going to need about 3 or 4 things. First thing, depending on if you're going to go out there and actually buy logs or buy like the ore itself. So obviously you can go to any tree around here and cut those out, cut the logs here, turn these into arrow shafts. So there's 5 different options that are on here. You can make the arrow shafts or you can make the longbow, any of this. So to make the to make the arrows, you do arrow shafts. You'll make 15 for each one. As you can see right now, I'm making about this, or I'm making about 15 each one, so I'll probably get about, I don't know, 200. Alright, so arrow shafts done. Next thing you're going to need is some feathers. So I'll take out about maybe, probably the same thing, 150. And if you are a newcomer, I'll show you where you can go out there and get them. Trees can be, and if you can see the symbols right here, you can either buy them in the Grand Exchange over here, because you're going to wind up coming up and right here. You're going to show up right here. This is Lumbridge. So I'm in Vurak right now. I'm in Vurak, but I'm in the Grand Exchange next to it where you buy everything. So to get the feathers, usually you either buy them in the Grand Exchange, or you can come up over here, go across here, and then go into here, and there's chickens right here you can kill for the feathers. Now, you can go to, I do apologize for that. I'm pretty sure there's fucking sirens in the background. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, so there's the Grand Exchange buy on here. And to get yourself up there, go across here, through here, up here. You can either go this way or this way, but go through here, up here, come up here, and then go right there. You just have to do a little, like, not quest or, like, mini game or anything like that. You just have to talk to people to basically talk to them to do that. But yeah, if you have the money, go out and buy them off there. Now, where I'm going right now is, actually, my bad. You use the feathers on the shafts to make featherless arrows, or headless arrows. Click on it, do the same thing, about 15 each one. And you'll get your fletching up at the same time. You do have to be a member to do this. I'm sorry in the other videos I didn't say that. You do have to be a member to make the arrows. Because fletching is a member skill right here. It is members. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the headless arrows out of my inventory and I'm going to get some iron. So right now, I already have iron in my bank. And where I'm heading right now, as I'm looking on the map, like I said, get yourself up here. If you remember, you can hop up through here and then go to this furnace right here. Or you can go this way, go across here, and then up here, right there. I'll show you again, through here, across here, over here, up there. There's different places you can do it. You can also, if you're starting off here and you're kind of like making yourself the vicinity around here to do different things, because when you first start off, there's like 6 different, I should say, like, depending if you're a member, if you're not a member, there's 3 or 4 different things you could do as a non-member. Like, as in woodcut to get your stuff up, to get yourself some shafts, do this, or you can fish that's right here. But anyways, there's a furnace right here. It's the only reason I'm saying it. There's a furnace right here. And to get yourself the mining and smithing right off the back if you wanted to, and you start here, to get yourself the level up to where you could do bronze arrows and iron arrows, is go right here and go down, and you can go right here. And there's 5 copper and 5 tin to get yourself some bronze, to get yourself, because 15 is not really that hard to get up to. The smithing, it doesn't take that long to get to, so the 50, you'll make some money off the bronze a little bit, not really that much if you're selling them at the G, but more of the iron. Anyways, so get yourself to the 15 to get there. So what I'm saying is that so to mine the iron, you don't go here. Either become a member, or what I would do at first, when I first started, was I go across here and go up right here. There's 3 iron right here. Just gotta be careful, because basically there are people over here that like to mine your ore if you're not a member. So if you're members, people don't really go to the iron. So there's different places you can, but the main place that I go to is right here. So I'll show you again, from right here, across the bridge, up here, and this is where normally I would go as a beginner for like the bronze and the iron to start off. So get yourself the ores here, and then if you wanted to come back, you could go back down here to do this furnace. But what I would suggest is going to because there's a bank right next to it. I go right here. That's where I'm still going right now. Is if I want to do anything, I can smith it right here, or sorry, I can, yeah, I can smith it right here and then finish the rest of it right here. So what I would do right now, since okay, you go mine the rock, do this, go up here, go to the bank, mine it, and then go right here to the furnace right here. So if you guys need any help with any of that stuff, I'm sorry, I'm not necessarily trying to speed through, but if you need any help with it, I can even zoom in here. I can show you, I can zoom in to show you. So here's the lumberage, go across. If you want to skip ahead, go ahead and skip ahead. I'm just trying to be more detailed to show you exactly where to go. Go across here. Here's the one with the iron, and then if I'm going over here, watch out for the dark wizards over here unless you want to go this way. Go across here. Oh, I didn't realize it's also 3 iron over here. So you can do here and here. I never knew there was iron over here. I'm sorry. So you can go across here, down to here, and there's a furnace right here. So, right there to there. So where I'm going right now, where I was just going to show you, is that now the only difference within these between bronze is you have an exact number you can do. The problem with these is that, like, when you're doing iron, they only have a 50% chance of smelting. So you might basically put one in there and not get anything. That's the only thing I hated about being a beginner and fucking, like, doing that, because you were never guaranteed it, and I like being guaranteed. So you click on the furnace right here. All your ores will come up, just like in the last video for you guys seen. It's I clicked on bronze. Right now I'm clicking on iron. So if I click on the iron, it'll come up, and your XP will come up on the side over here. Now see what I'm talking about, how like a 50% chance? I just lost 1 iron. Basically, yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about it. So I just lost 1 iron out of 4. See, I just lost the second one. The 50% chance of smelting, and also your smithing XP will come up over here. Alright, cool. So now it's done. Now I can go back. Alright, and the only other thing you're going to need. So right now I'll go ahead and grab the arrows. Grab all those. The only other thing you're going to need is a hammer. You can buy that at any general store. So if I go on here, click hammer. Alright. So again, you just need the feathers. Well, the logs from cutting the logs, you need the logs turned into arrow shafts. You need the feathers to connect with both of them to make the headless arrows, and then you're gonna come over here. Again, you do have to be a member to do this. Oh, the anvil is right here. So you go click on the anvil, and this option will pop up. This is the same like the bronze one. Right now, I can make every single one because I have 8 bars. You're gonna need 1 bar for each one. So 1 bar will make 15. So it'll show the amount above it, just like it says dart tips. If I make 1 bar, make 10 dart tips. 1 bar makes 10 bolts. 1 bar makes 1 limbs. Right now, so 1 bar equals 15 tips. So I go click that, and all these will pop up. And what I like about it is that the darts and the arrows themselves, I would think, are the fastest XP in the game. Because all you have to do is click more of the darts, because you can, it's literally off like how fast you can click for the darts, but the arrows is more just like you connect it. So just like I'm going like this, I already made the iron tips, I already made the helix arrows, now I just click it, use it on there, and it'll come up on the side saying how many sets of 15 do you wish to complete. And this is how you make the iron arrows. You click it, and it'll make the iron arrows. So basically you just get double the XP. So you're getting more XP on fletching for that, because you'll get smithing XP and fletching XP. And you'll make 15 each one. So I'm 30 off, but I'm not going to worry about that. But either way, I just made myself 120 iron arrows. So you can go out there and cut the trees for the logs to make the shafts. And then you can go out there and kill the chickens for the feathers. You connect them to, and you'll make the arrow shafts. The headless arrows. And then you connect those to the arrow tips, and you'll make the arrow tips. Or you'll make the arrows. But that is how you do that. If you guys have any questions at all, just let me know. I can show you guys how to make all of it. I already know how to make, you can make any type of arrows that's on there, just like I would show on here if I open up the fletching. Bronze arrows is 1, 15 is for iron arrows, like I was saying in the beginning. Arrow shafts, blah, blah. You can go through here, make the myth arrows, adamant arrows, rune arrows as you get higher in the level. And you can actually make money off them. But that is it for today, guys. I just want to show you guys that. If you guys have any comments below or any questions at all, let me know.